This is another video brought to you by the Ichiban Productions. Like, comment, subscribe. So welcome everyone, happy days are here again. We are back with another tech review, and this time we're looking at the Razer Cobra Customizable Gaming Mouse. Nice. First of all, we got to thank the real son who has provided this gorgeous mouse to be reviewed on the channel. He is a true legend and supporter of the channel. Thank you, real son. I owe you one. Feel free to cash it in at some point. So this, I've looked online, is meant to be one of the best budget gaming mouse. Mouse? I don't know. You know what I'm talking about. Mouse on the market. And basically, I want to see if it's worth it. I love PC gaming and gaming in general, so this is right up my street. Currently, I've got a productivity mouse, which is the Logitech MX Master 3, which I think I reviewed at the top, and I absolutely love it. Let's bring it in for comparisons. Here it is. I truly love this mouse. I'm not going to lie. I love the side scroll and stuff like this. It is a beautiful infinity scroll wheel. Chef kiss. I love it. However, it's not a gaming mouse. I mean, people will say that if you want a true master of like gaming, FPS and all that sort of stuff, you've got to first of all have a wired connection and you've got to have an ultra fast DPI. I can't remember what the DPI on this, but this has got 8,500 DPI. Therefore, I should be pinning all them nibs on Call of Duty. Not that I play Call of Duty, but it should give me a significant advantage. So I can't blame lag or anything like that. Anyway, that's enough talking. Let's have a look at the box and let's crack it open and see what's inside. Good lord, just before we look at this, I was looking at what the DPI on this bad boy is. The MX Master 3 is only 4,000 DPI. This is over twice as quick. So yeah, you're going to get some serious reflexes and response time with this. Can't wait. Let's take a look at the box. Let's have a look inside. I do love me a Razer product, but they're normally super expensive. But let's take a look at this one. So we've got 58 grams, lightweight design. It definitely feels light, and that's what you want. You don't want to be dragging around no rocks when you're playing games online. Optical mouse switch is Gen 3, so therefore this click's going to last forever. You got the additional Razer multicolored amazingness, and that crazy 8,500 DPI. Amazing. And on the back we got a picture of it and more details, pretty much the same sort of stuff. Ultimately what you want is a wired connection, super fast reflexes obviously, and super fast response time from the mouse. Honestly, I think this is going to be a thing of beauty. I can't wait to open it. So let's open it up and see what's inside. Boom, cheeky cut. I've unsealed the seal, so this should open real easy. I'm actually really excited about this one. So let's have a look. We've got the instructions immediately trying to fly out and hit me. Ooh, Razer, that is nice. Instruction manuals on some lovely black paper. That is well special. Nice. Protected gear today. No way. Look at all this information that's going on there. You know what? This is probably the nicest instruction manual I have ever seen. And a Razer sticker as well. Nice. Where am I going to stick that? Oh, it's holographic as well. Nice. Thank you, real son. That is awesome. Let's get it out. I can't wait to see what it looks like. I just think about the other Razer stuff I've got. The Razer Kishi is a really nice product. As the glasses as well. I'm sure I've reviewed those. But here we go. Oh, a braided cable to start with. That is nice. I do love a braided cable. I think it's a sign of excellence. And a nice little protector on the end. USB-A. It's just the little touches with Razer I like. The green USB there is excellent. So let's open it up. There it is, smooth and light. We got ourselves the white bottom, real nice. Hear the clicking? Click click click. Really nice. Not too much to say about the mouse, to be honest. It feels like a typical mouse, but it is lightweight, built to last, I think. The click there must be for the DPI to change the settings. And we got a nice scroll wheel. It's unusual not to have like an infinity scroll wheel. I'm so used to that now. But it's rubberized, so you're not going to flick it by mistake. But you're also going to have good grip on it. That is, you know what? I feel that's a really high quality mouse. Anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause review here. I'm going to need to try it out, plug it in, see what it's all about. Oh, I forgot side buttons. Nice. Because I don't want to be one of those people, because you hate those reviews where they go, oh yeah, it's 5 stars. And they've never even used it. So stick around. I'll be right back. I'm going to try it for a few days and let you know, is it any good? Boom, and I'm back. Like I said, I'll be back. So I've been using the Razer Cobra for a couple of weeks now, for a bit of gaming, bit of productivity work. I can honestly say I actually really like this mouse. The biggest things I've noticed about it is the responsiveness of it. It is super responsive, especially in gaming. We've got ourselves our clicky buttons. Really nice to click, and they've got the side buttons as well. The cable is superb. I really love the braided cable. However, some things I want to show you. First of all, I'm going to dim the lights. I'm going to show you the RGB, and then we're going to talk about this Razer Synapse program, which enables you to customize this mouse, because there's some good bits and there's some bits I don't like. So first of all, let's get it plugged in and let's show you the RGB. There we go, I've lowered the lights for some ambiance, and there it is, the RGB. We've got the Razer symbol, obviously illuminated at the back. I also like the underlighting here around the bottom. It's really nice. You can see it there for a better view of it. Really nice. If you're into RGB lighting, this one is a good one. I think it's not too obscene. I've seen some of the the Chinese stuff you can get from Amazon, where it's just basically nuclear colored all over the place. This is really subtle, so when you're actually using it, it's not too distracting, but when it's on the side you can see it enough, so I do like that. However, let's talk about the Razer Synapse app. So cutting over to the Razer Synapse. So when you plug the mouse in for the first time, you're going to be encouraged to download the Razer Synapse app to get the most out of it. Pretty easy to install, register, whatever, and then your mouse appears here. So if we click on it, we can see some customization. First of all, we can customize the buttons and what they do. I think that's a really nice thing. There's loads of different stuff you can do here, really to your heart's content. I do like that an awful lot. Oh my goodness, look at all this there. So you can do that. You can also hyper shift. I'm not sure what that does, but I think that gives you a second load of possible programmable buttons. Performance, I love this. So the maximum DPI is 8500. You can swap between them. So the center button on the mouse changes between the performance. If you click the center button, it swaps between the sensitivity to get your desired sensitivity. For me, 6500 is super fast. Like, operating your PC on that sort of speed is never going to work, but if you are going to be a Twitch shooter, that'll be ideal for you. Although you can change a number of stages, so if you only want to swap between one or the other, it's there. Polling rate there you can change. Really nice. Change the brightness of the LEDs. Display is turned off when it's idle, and you can change the different effects there, which I think is really nice. And then overall calibration, so I think you can calibrate depending on what surface you're on. Overall, I do quite like the app. However, in my opinion, the system resources that it takes to run this is much higher than it should be. But that's personal preference. I've got a pretty good PC, so it doesn't bother me, but be aware, if you've got a PC that's not so great, for me, the system resources it requires is a bit too high for my liking. So with that in mind, let's put a star rating on it. So for the Razer Cobra gaming mouse, I'm going to give it about 5 stars out of 5 stars. I think for the price of £40, this is an exceptional gaming mouse. I love the build quality of it. I think the flexibility and the response time of it is superb. The cable, which doesn't sound like a lot, but really having such a high quality braided cable is superb. I really like it. In terms of the software to control it, you get a lot of flexibility, a lot of control. I spoke about the system resource requirements, but if you've got a good PC, you shouldn't even really notice it. So overall, I absolutely love this, and I would highly recommend it. I think this is possibly the best budget gaming mouse you can get at the moment. So with that in mind, if you enjoyed the video, give it a cheeky thumbs up. That means that it tells the YouTube algorithm it's a good video, more people can make an informed decision. If you do want to buy this, again, I'm an Amazon affiliate, so there's a link in the bottom. If you buy it through the link, I get a couple of extra pence, and it would mean a lot to me. If you got any questions or comments, post them in the comment section below. I'd love to know what you think is the best quality budget gaming mouse. I mean, have you got this mouse? What are your experiences? If you got any questions about the mouse that you want answering, post it. I reply to every comment, so don't worry about that. If you could do me a personal favour, could you press the subscribe button? It'd mean the absolute world to me. I'm slowly growing my channel, and being on that journey with me would mean so much. Go on, press it. You might make you happy. So with that in mind, you know what I'm going to say. Look after yourselves, take care of the people around you, and most importantly, stay out of trouble.